Today's video is brought to you by firmoo, the go-to brand for stylish and affordable eyewear. Whether you're looking to upgrade your everyday look or protect your eyes with flair, firmoo has something special for everyone. And with Black Friday deals happening right now, there's never a better chance to grab yourself a pair or two. First up, let's talk about their classic rectangle frames. These are sleek, timeless, and perfect for both casual wear and professional settings. They are lightweight, super comfortable, and available in multiple colors to match your style. And for those who want to add a bold statement look, you'll love their aviator sunglasses. With their iconic design and UV protection, these are a must-have for sunny days or just adding the extra edge to your outfit. Whether you're going for a laid-back vibe or a trendy aesthetic, these frames have got you covered. Now here's the best part. With firmoo's Black Friday deals, you can save big on your favorite styles. And as a special thank you, firmoo is giving my viewers an exclusive discount. Use the promo code in the description of this video at checkout to get an additional percentage off your order. This means you're not just saving during the biggest sale of the year, you're also getting high quality, stylish eyewear at an unbeatable price. So what are you waiting for? Head over to firmoo.com right now, browse their amazing collection, and snag your perfect pair of sunglasses or frames before the Black Friday deal ends. Don't forget to use my promo code in the description for even more savings. Thanks again, firmoo, for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back to it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I want to talk about how easy it is to create a YouTube channel in 2025, and you still have time in 2024, believe it or not. The reason why I wanted to make this video was because I had taught my son Aiden how to create a YouTube video that it's so easy a 10-year-old can do it, and there's no reason why you can't do it as well. And he learned within like 30 minutes from beginning to end on how to create a YouTube video. So I'm just going to talk with him, and he's just going to give his input on how easy it was. So what are some of the things that you learned to do as far as operating the camera, and what do we have to do to actually get it working?
So first you have to what is it, like a light
Yes.
balance?
Yeah, you need to do the white balance, yep. Make sure your ISO is good, right?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, yeah, you gotta make sure the ISO is how bright it is, and depending on what type of lighting. And we figured out that the lighting was too bright, and I had trouble getting into white balance. So what did I have to do to actually fix that?
You had to put it. Oh, you had to put a lens on.
Yes, a filter. Yeah, I had to put a filter on it to actually get it to work good with the type of lighting, because it was so bright outside that I had trouble getting my camera to want to adjust to the actual lens that I had on, which is the same lens I have on now, which is the Sigma 16mm f1.4. I had to bump it up to 2.8, unfortunately, because of the type of, the time of day that it was, and the way the light was actually hitting. I just could not get it set up correctly, so I was able to white balance it properly at 2.8, and I was able to dial it in. So when I had given you the camera to start filming, what was going through your head?
It's heavy.
It was heavy. Yeah, I'm shooting on a Micro Four Thirds camera. It's actually the Panasonic Lumix G85 with the Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens on it, and it has some weight to it. So I think he was really nervous dropping the lens and damaging the camera. Right? Kind of. Yeah, so I was kind of worried about him trying to learn how to hold it properly. I had him hold the camera by the base and then hold it by the lens like this.
Yeah, like you'd hold it and then
right.
The lens.
And we were trying to dial in where I was near the swing set, and we had drew a line in the mulch to show him where to stand and how close I actually wanted to have him stand. And he was able to dial it in perfect. We did a minute on each different scene. We did a minute on the scene with the swing set, We did another minute on the tennis courts with me sitting on the bench, talking on my phone, acting like I'm doing something of importance to do a sponsor video. So I think we had a lot of fun doing that, and it's just to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. If he can do it, you can certainly do it. So there's no excuses. And again, it doesn't even have to be that hard. Everybody has a cell phone. He has a cell phone. I have a cell phone. You could just easily whip this out, press record, and do the same exact thing that you can do with this camera. But I thought it would be fun to actually show him the process in filmmaking and how to actually create a YouTube video. A lot of YouTubers enjoy doing it that way. They enjoy setting up the lens, the white balance, the ISO. They enjoy going through all those settings and doing that. Now I had no audio, so I had to worry about my microphone. So it was just basically dialing in the shot and getting him comfortable.
Focusing it.
Right, getting him to focus. What did you have to do to focus that? Do you remember?
You had to click, tap the
shutter button. Yeah, yep. And once he was able to tap that, he was able to focus in on me. And I said, make sure I'm perfectly clear while you're filming it. And he shot those shots on his own. The only shots he didn't do were the walking shots. I actually did those myself, the close-up shots that I did.
That, though.
He could have done that, but a little bit more challenging. I'm a little bit taller than he is. It might have been hard on the angle, although it might have been a nice cinematic angle to actually look up towards me. We just saw a movie, Red One, with The Rock in it. And by the way, I don't know who the director is of that movie, but that movie was awesome. And some of the shots in that movie were phenomenal. They were actually fantastic. They had them. They were filming going up towards the person and towards the subject. It was just awesome. And maybe I should have let him do it that way, because it may have turned out different than your ordinary walking with the camera shot, but it was nice, and it was fun. And we talked about originally, when I got my backpack on and stuff, I'm like, I gotta lug all this gear down here. I have to set up the camera, the lens. We finally got down to the park and we got everything out, everything white balanced, the lens on, we got everything dialed in, and then a lady comes up with her daughter and they want to use the swing set, so we had to readjust and go over to the tennis court scene, and then once they were done with the swing set, we had to go back and actually film that shot again, just so they weren't in the video, and just so we could concentrate on that perfect shot that we were trying to deliver, for the client, for our sponsor of the video that we actually did for this video. And this is what I'm going to put in this video is, me talking about why it's so easy for you to start a YouTube channel. Again, no excuses. I did it, he did it, and he's got his own YouTube channel, by the way. He's working on his own things, and Sportsnet 360, he has full control of that. I think he got locked out of it, but we're going to work on that again. But he's good with using CapCut and using edits. He's good with doing videos on TikTok and stuff like that. So, if I can learn, if I can learn it and teach it to him, and if he can learn and teach somebody else, I mean, pretty much he's learned all the editing basically yourself, right?
Yeah.
Everything on CapCut you pretty much do on your own, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I have fun watching him mess around with CapCut and stuff like that. I have the registered version, so I'm able to log him in and use it.
I noticed, when you gave me a Pro, I got a lot better at editing.
Yep. The Pro version gives you a lot more features to actually work with the program, whether you use it on your phone or whether you use it on the PC. I prefer to use it on the PC only because it's bigger on the screen, and you're able to do a lot more different features. It's a little bit easier and a lot bigger to see what you're doing on a bigger screen than it is on your phone. But he's really good on the cell phone with using CapCut. I'm really impressed.
The one thing that I like about Pro is that you can do if you have music on to match your edit, it can do the words on the screen.
Yes, with, the text. Yeah. With, the captions. You mean?
Yeah, Yeah, on my TikTok, I showed you the George Pickens edit.
Yes, you did a George Pickens edit. Yeah, really good. Again, he's doing it, right? He's 10 years old. He'll be 11. If he can do it, you certainly can do it. I want this video to motivate you to start creating YouTube videos, and he's helped me in the past, follow me around with the camera and videos that go way back at the beginning of the channel.
Will Smith.
Right, the Will Smith edit that I did, where I'm walking around, I'm trying to replicate the Bad Boys video. He actually was the cameraman behind me, filming me, so you can actually see me doing my thing to replicate that video in the YouTube short. All right, so I want you to get out there, start creating. If I can do it, or right, if he can do it, if I can do it, you definitely can do it. All right, so this is where I'm gonna leave this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this video valuable and gives you some motivation. As always, guys,
Later.